Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another video. In fact, welcome to another devlog for my still yet to be determined game that I've been developing. I'd like to thank you guys all for the support that you've given on my first devlog video. It's been about 3 weeks since my last devlog video, and I would like to show you guys what I've gotten done so far since then. Now, don't expect there to be too much as I'm still learning while developing this game, and I did end up having a few setbacks as well. Some of which being I had to order a new keyboard since my last one decided that it wanted to die. Another one being that I had to finish up school before starting my summer break, which now allows me to continue working on my game and possibly make more devlogs in the future for you guys to enjoy. And one last reason being I procrastinate a lot and get distracted easily. The first thing I did was tinker with and change how fast the stamina decreases. The reasoning for that was when I had a couple of friends test out what there was of the game. They said that the stamina went faster than they would like, and not only did I do that, I also ended up changing the color of the stamina bar from green to blue, as another thing that they brought up was that when the stamina bar was green, it reminded them of being a secondary health bar. After doing all that, I added ragdolls for when you die, as I thought it would be a nice touch, and because I thought it would be funny seeing people's bodies flopping around. Since the game is a first-person based game, I made it so when you look down, you actually see your body and limbs. I also added a bobble effect that is subtle while you're walking, but gets intensified by a small amount when you start running. Even though I was trying to put off doing animations for as long as I could, this person decided with a nice and very much appreciated comment that I should add animations to the wall run. It makes sense that I should, as right now you just see people sliding against the wall, which in my opinion is sort of funny. Anyways, even though I'm trash at animating and I've only made a couple of animations in the past, which I won't lie, they're kinda trash, I started my journey on attempting to make the wall running animations. Now, I'm not gonna lie, at the end, the animations came out better than I thought they would, even though they're still trash. If you're wondering how I created the same animation just flipped, I used a plugin called Mood Animator, which has an option to flip animations to the best of its ability. I'll have the plugin linked in the description just in case you're interested in getting it for yourself. I ended up making a tutorial so people could get familiar with the controls instead of being thrown straight into the game with no clue or knowledge on what they're supposed to do. I won't lie, I did struggle and have somewhat of a nightmarish time on how I was going to implement it, like for how it would look and work. Once I finally came up with something, I started making it and decided that I would have it automated first so I could get an idea on how it would look. When I got a feel for how it would work and be like, I added this typing effect to the prompt and made it so the tutorial would slowly teach the player how to play the game. The game starts off teaching the player the bare bone basics, starting with how to jump and move with WASD and spacebar. Sadly, I had to leave the look around using your mouse section automated, as when I tried having the game detect movement from the player's mouse or cursor, it would detect movement when it wasn't supposed to. Even when I switched to have the game detect if the player's camera was moved, it would have the same issue where it would detect movement even if you didn't touch your mouse. It's not too big of a deal, as starting off with the bare bone basic controls that almost every game has is probably not needed. I thought it'd be nice to have it anyways, just in case you don't want to do the tutorial or you already know how to play, there is the skip button. If I get enough feedback saying that the bare bone basics part should be removed, I'll remove it, but for now I'll just keep it there. I'd like to apologize that I didn't end up doing too much. If there's anything you guys think should be added, just comment your ideas and maybe I'll end up adding it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this devlog. You guys take care of yourselves and have a wonderful day and or night.